Do you feel free? Like, do you finally feel actually free? Free from these shackles of generational ancestral karmas? It feels like you have finally cleared whatever karma that was there to follow you throughout this life, all of this time, all up until now. This was going on. Do you feel free from even from your own mind, from this monkey mind that has been constantly there, the doubts about yourself, the doubts about whether you can do something or be something, or whether you deserve to be with someone or to have someone in your life, or whether you're worthy of the relationship that you want, or the job that you want, or the calling that has been calling you, like knocking, knock, knock on your door for years. It feels like years. This calling has been knocking. Your destiny has been calling you, and you have been stuck in these loops of everything, loops of the toxic relationships that you were in, loops of your mind, the belief systems that you had about yourself and about what you're worthy of. All of these loops, these cycles have now completed. We are collectively stepping into a completely different timeline, completely different energy, and different level of consciousness. Why do you think this last person, whatever this person may be for you, it could be your toxic relationship, it could be your family member, it could be a group of people, they just disappeared from your life recently, didn't they? Didn't it just drop like they were never there? It's because, my love, you are now radiating on a totally different frequency. It's like, this is how this works. When you put some song on a radio, it's of a certain frequency, certain frequency on the radio, and everyone that is tuning into that frequency can hear the song. Well, you, my love, are now here on this frequency, and anyone that is on this frequency here cannot fill this gap, cannot even get to you. Energetically, you're totally in a different realm, and you have finally quantum jumped. You have, something happened. It's like a quantum leap. It's basically where you were when I meditated earlier, and I had this vision of you walking up the lighthouse and struggling. You know, the stairwells are so high and it's like a spiral going up, struggling to go up. The winds were so hard and so strong, the storm was going on. And finally, you have made it all the way up the top. There is the clarity of everything. No wind, no storm, blue skies, clarity of the mind, clarity of the energy, clarity of spaciousness, clarity of time, clarity of everything. And you are that light. You are the light of the lighthouse. You have finally moved up and finally have quantum leaped up, jumped up to your higher purpose, to your higher calling that has been knocking quietly for so long, for years, my love. And this inner voice that has been there all along, you weren't hearing it. Why? Because you were stuck in these relationships, you were stuck in this job, you were stuck in this energy, stale energy, with the same people, with the same job, with the same everything that was keeping you there. And now you're finally done. It's finally over. I feel like you finally have stepped into your higher purpose, your higher calling, and there's literally nothing, absolutely nothing that can stop you now. I feel like you're done. I feel like you're done. There is no way in this lifetime that you are going to accept less than of everything, less than the relationship that you deserve, less than the friendship that is aligned with your values, less than the job that is aligned with what you want in this life, the goal that you have, the beautiful, incredible goals that you have for yourself, for what you want to accomplish in this life, and for what and who you are. Because you are the light. You're walking on this planet and you're watching this video for a purpose. And that purpose is divine. And that divine purpose has not only brought you here to this video, it is a combination of all of the struggles and all of the hardships that you have been going through in your life for all of this time. And finally, we've been talking about this. We've been talking about the narcissists that have been coming into your life, how they were getting stronger and stronger, and how you have been working on yourself for so long, and how it just seemed like anywhere you turn, there is a block. You hit the wall, you hit the wall, you hit the wall. It's over. This is over. This is it. You have completed the karma that you had for this lifetime. It could be something that is generational or ancestral or even past lives, but that has now been completed. And it's finally the time for you to step into that purpose. You know it's here. You know you feel it. I feel it for you. I know also that it's here. And in the collective, you know that it is so funny how all of these jobs that are not aligned with you, this work people, the narcissists around you, your past narcissistic, they have all just disappeared. It's like they have never been there. They have. But you are now here. You are on the top of the lighthouse. They're all at the bottom where they were stuck, attempting to stop you from doing what you need to do on this planet and in this lifetime. So it's over. This is it, my love. It's a bit uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable all of this time because it needed to be uncomfortable to get you out of any high purpose. Anything that is higher is gonna be met with a lot of resistance, not only from your own self, but also from the people around you. You're the light. You're going to continue, really, getting in the way of certain people. And even though up until now you couldn't see your light, they could see it. They all could see it. And that's why you have been met with so much resistance and so much pain and so much trouble and so many narcissists and so many people who were envious of you and who were attempting to keep you here, to not let you get up that lighthouse and shine your light. And I feel like there is going to be a big decision coming your way, something which I spoke about in my previous videos, something quite big, a transformation that has already started happening, but also a decision that comes with it. And of course, you are going to have two different paths, as always. One is going to be a path of least resistance, slower, and one is going to be the one where you quantum jump. What you choose is up to you. The quantum jump is going to get you there faster, but it's going to be harder. So it's up to you, my love. But I just want to say this feeling that we are all feeling and that I'm feeling and that you're feeling is incredible. It is so worth all of the troubles, all of the hardships, all of the pain, all of the heartbreaks, all of everything that you have been through. It's all worth it because you have stepped into this beautiful energetic shift, and that is it. That is it. You're never gonna not trust your voice and not trust your guidance and not trust your inner calling ever again in your life. We learned that lesson. So much love, and I'll see you soon.